Yes, here we go this morning again. Pleasant good morning to you. We are entering this morning program with a good, happy feeling. Just got a good laugh just now. And yes, we are here on program. The Railbird Corner is here to give you winners, to assist you with your betting. Yes, I am Oliver Buchanan.
And I'm
And
Junior Fender.
yes,
And Buzz, let me say, you
yeah.
said happy feeling this morning. What causes that? Where is that coming from?
Yes, we were just discussing a particular thing, and between the team, all three of us here. So we might not be too specific on what it was about, but we had a good laugh there.
Great.
Yes. So we're gonna go straight into the selecting. The banker program is I'm gonna go to first banker, race number 4, horse number 7, Steen, Shane Ellis for trainer Oral Aiden. Steen has not raced for 1 year and 12 days. And I think Steen is going to be good for us now that he has gotten the run. He's going to be fitter now. And with the fact that he came as close as he did to the horses in this group, I think with that run under his girth, he is going to be pretty effective regardless of the fact that he has elevated in the scale a little. So I'm going to take Steen with Shane Ellis for trainer Oral Aiden as my first banker. I have 3 bankers on the day. My next banker is horse number 6, Ride All Day. Race number 8, horse number 6, Ride All Day. Yes, as we say, Ride All Day is saying to the public, one day is too little to ride, too short. This one seems as if he's trying to indicate to us that we can ride all year. That impressive, that facile victory. I don't see where a horse can win that amount of length in the group below. And when he steps up, he cannot be considered. He has to be considered strongly. So I'm going to give him a chance to overcome these and be a good banker and a 4 straight winner. Yes, we really do love Ride All Day as our key banker here. Look for good runs from number 8, Run Julie Run. More competition from number 1, Blue Vinyl. And last but not least, horse number 4, the 3-year-old Unspun, who has already sported a victory over Ride All Day. Yes, I'm gonna go back to Steen race. Please and thanks, I forgot to give you the dangers to Steen. People would be wanting those information, so if they are gonna seek an alternative, they can know the alternate route. So we're gonna go back to Steen, our first banker, race number 4, horse number 7. The competition can come from horse number 4, Mo Aviator. Good run can come from number 3, Cruising Again, who has already performed well in this group. Look for Andyman, who showed good prominence and making the I-5, a I-5 that was carried over. And last but not least, look for Storm and Beautiful Moon to run good. Yes, we have already done Ride All Day, and the dangers to Ride All Day. We are going to go to our final banker, race number 9, horse number 9, Global Pursuit. Global Pursuit has been working pretty well. He's going fast in the mornings. And I am looking for Global Pursuit to emerge here. He has not raced in a while, and he did get off the mark nicely. He has seen good company in the past, Burning Edge, which is a top filly in the island for 3-year-olds. So look for Global Pursuit to show some class here and display a good win. I'm going to look for number 8, Sashawn, who ran pretty well when she got beat by Rocket Fire Zeb. And she has been looking good since she raced, so I'm gonna give her a chance to get her head in the mix. Look for some competition from number 7, Easy Money, with Dicky Cardenas for trainer Anthony Nunes. Easy Money is looking really good lately, so I'm gonna give him a chance to be of some worth. Last but not least, look for number 6, Almasty Soul, to be Almasty List, to be have run pretty good without a lot of people expecting. So I'm gonna say my first 3 bankers, my first part of the program, the bankers are race number 4, horse number 7, Steen, race number 8, horse number 6, Ride All Day, and race number 9, horse number 9, Global Pursuit. Those are my 3 bankers. Swiftly, I'm going to go over to my individual first choices, and I'm going to go to race 2, number 3, Ballistic Missile. There we go with another Shane Ellis for trainer Joseph Thomas. So we can look for Ballistic Missile, who has been running wide in his last 2 races. Shane Ellis is back on board, and he came to the track and strode out of the straight since his last race. So that is speaking volume for his chances here. And I'm going to give him a chance to be a confident individual first choice winner here. So I'm going to take number 3, Ballistic Missile, in the race 2. Look for the good competition to come from number 6, Racola, who has seen it. He has seen the oil machine and other Mac and Rome and all of those. So look for Racola to represent well here. Number 5, Lucy on the go. She did run a moderate foot, and I don't think I can still give, I don't think I should leave her out. After just 1 performance, she still has a chance to get in the mix, so she could pose a little threat here. My next individual first choice of 2 is race number 7, horse number 7, I Diplomacy. I Diplomacy needed a run when he last raced. He's looking good at exercise. He got a little strode since he last raced, and I like that. And you can look for him to represent well here with the Dane Dawkins for trainer Alan Francis. Look for good strong runs from number 3, Expeditious, who is running pretty reasonable race, and I can say Expeditious is gonna make his presence felt. Look for number 1, Solo Black, who is nicely placed in a 500,000 race here with Dicky Cardenas back on board. That could suggest that Solo Black has something in him that Dicky Cardenas wants to get out. So those are my pick. I'm going to take I Diplomacy as my final individual first choice, and those are my pick for my bankers and my individual first choices. And I await Mr. Fender to get his thing through and get to the outsiders in the final part of the program.
Thank you, Bash.
Yes, Mr. Fender. You're welcome.
And let me say to all the fans that, gave the support to the last 2 important race day,
Yes,
and
the winner of the last 2 major races,
yes,
the Jamaica Oaks and the Jamaica Derby.
yes,
We salute Mr. Baba Nunes for his victory with Linguist, also Dicky Cardenas, the owner and the groom. We have to give the entire team a big up and maximum respect. We have to give them some compliments and we're gonna go over to the Derby where we're gonna give Robert Aladdin, Mr. Jason DaCosta, Mr. Derek Smith, and the groom. I don't know his name in particular, but we call him Fowl. Enough respect to you. We like the way you attired yourself in that blue suit there, and you showed us that you were coming to take some picture, and you did and did it well. Yes, respect and manners to all the connections who won those two races.
Yes, yes,
Thank you,
Bash.
Mr. Fender, for
Yes,
making that. Yes.
and Robert Aladdin, but boy, he's such a quality jockey. And I just look at him now. Do you think, Bash, that his ratings has increased as a
Yes,
jockey
yes,
here
yes.
at the
And he
park?
is always a good rider. Just that sometimes he goes out hard. Whenever he ride and relaxes his horses, you get the best of him. And it shows. He has a good, strong punch. He's hardball, I can tell you that. And I get to understand that the groom of I Dream Again is Michael McLean. I saw it on this program here and I took the opportunity to look.
Yes.
Yes, I saw the picture and I thought it would have been there. So, yes, there you go, Mr. Fender, with your piece.
All right. Fine. And I just closing off this area with achievement trainer Ryan Darby Stables, and as we all
Achieved
know,
his 500 victory.
right?
And I think Hardball also
Also,
achieved his 500 too. That was it.
right.
That's good.
So
We have to endorse them. Big up to Ryan Darby and his 500 victory, and also Robert Hardball Aladdin.
yes, and that's Jamaica racing coming from Caymanas Park to the world.
And the Caymanas Punta's Paradise.
Right. So, all right. Let me say, I just looking on the card, and it looks simple, but it is very competitive because we have some races on the card that is going to be pretty exciting, and no doubt I I am sharing my piece, what I like on it. Well, I'm starting from the first race. Three horses in this race, and this is a 8 horse field. You know, Shane Ellis, and Bash, Shane is on a few rides, and I think there are some very good rides, and I am gonna go with Shane in this first race here. Speed on Wheels.
Yes.
This is a nice horse for Mark Williams.
Matthew J.
Matthew J. Williams. Sorry about that. I noticed that Shane got on this horse several mornings, and he must have felt something, boss, that make him want to say, "Hey, I want to ride this horse." And based on that, I confidently is saying that Shane should win this race. The horse looked perfectly condition wise, nice. So Matthew, I'm looking forward to see you in the winners enclosure with Shane Ellis. All right, moving on to the second race. Here, this is another small field, and I see Shane is here again. There also the T Wolf female jockey that
Tanika Wolf.
yes,
Tanika Wolf.
yes, and I like her. I see what she's doing in the exercise workout, and I think this one is a good ride for her. And based on the fact how she has won on Buttercup, right? I think she will be riding a similar ride on this horse here. So I'm giving this horse a chance of winning. Girl the Butcher. Girly the Butcher. Right. And this is a good call. She's on from Patrick Fong. Also, horse number 6, Racola. This one is trained by Mikey Marlowe. And, you know, this horse is likely to fight this finish out too. And I think Mikey has been doing wonders with this one. He has patience with this one. And, you know, it's so I'm saying with these 3 horses here, um, but ballistic missile with Shane Ellis and Gurley the Butcher with T Wolf and Racola with Richie Shakes. A nice race. This is a nice race. So these are the 3 horses that I'm selecting for this race. Also, I'm moving on to the 4th race, and this is a 8-horse field. And let me say that Shane, I'm giving Shane, I think, Bash, I think Shane can take a nice triple on the day because he's on some very good horses here. And I have to go with them and so forth. So, horse number 6, Storm Boy. This one is with Roman Napier. Okay. And Steen, horse number 7, with Shane Ellis. So these are the 2 horses that I like in this race. Uh, you know, in the 5th race now, I see is one horse that I really like after looking on all the horses entering in this race. Rush of Class with jockey O'Neill Mullins for trainer Dalton Sergio. I like this horse, and I think Sergio has done wonders with this one, and I think this is a good call for O'Neill Mullins, and no doubt he will do his best, ride a perfect race. So I am just selecting number 5, Rush of Class, to win this race. I am moving on to Poor Little Rich Girl, and this is what the feature race on the card. Um, 2 horses, 3 horses that caught my eyes. Horse number 1, Blue Vinyl. This one has caught my eyes. Also, number 3, Rhythm Buzz. And horse number 6, Ride All Day. These are the 3 horses that I like in this race, and I think the win will come from one of them. But, you know, because it is so competitive, I am giving the edge to, number 6, Ride All Day, and Blue Vinyl. I know this one will be coming in the final. So, Philip Fiani and Paul Francis, OD, I think they are the one they all have to beat here. And Bash, that is my take on this race card here.
Well, thank you, Mr. Fender. And I am not going to hesitate to go straight into my outsider program. Race number 1, horse number 8, Gelroy, is selected here as an outsider. As Gelroy is getting a little closer in his races lately, and he is looking good. So I'm expecting Gelroy to get even much closer and get his head in the exotics here. So I'm gonna give you Gelroy as an outsider here. Look for the good winning run to come from number 2, Speed and Wheels with Shane Ellis, who finished second with Shane Ellis, who's back on board now. Dream to Reality, who now has Dane Dawkins on board and looking good. A good race for this. Number 6, Aplam, who has the handicap and has the speed and could be very effective here. Look for number 5, Unguided Missile, to do something here. She has been working well. She's in as a newcomer. She is an imported horse. That's the reason why she's among the non-winner of two locals. She's a maiden. This is where she belongs, so look for her to do some good running here. My final outsider is race number 6, horse number 1, Where Your Honor. Yes, Where Your Honor is expected to run pretty good. He is coming a little closer in his races in the mornings, and I'm gonna expect Where Your Honor to get himself in the mix and be of good worth, even for the exotics. Still has a good chance of winning. I can say that this race is a more like a rat race. So look for number 3, XY Soul, with good winning runs. Look for number 10, Pip, who did run well and last and could be running even better now. Number 11, Nina Dorada, is always rated and respected well among these, the bottom of the barrel horses. And then, to a next extent, number 12, Blue Persuasion, and number 14, Mr. Linders, who could prove honest here. So that is my take. My last two outsiders were race number 1, horse number 8, Gelroy, and race number 6, horse number 1, Wear Your Honor. And that is where it's at for this week. Thank you for your support. Continue to support, get people to come on board, share, likes, and advertise this for us. Thank you very much, Mr. Fender. There you go with a final speech, if there's any for you.
Well, Bash, I just want to encourage the fans to come down to Caymanas Park to support this race card. It's going to be interesting. I think there will be some surprises.
Yes, and big up to our team, Miss Michelle Ebanks, Marvin Blake, Oliver Buchanan, Mr. Junior Fender, and Kino Kino. Yes, big up to all of us.